Hey guys, hope you're having a great day today. Okay, that is breakfast getting done. I made smoothies with our homemade yogurt, put some fruit in the bottom, a little bit of sugar. Yes, I did put sugar because my kids are not used to the complete non-sugar ones like at the store. So we got this going and we have a very busy day today. Today is gonna be, my list is a mile long and I feel like I have to complete so much today. And then also tomorrow's gonna be a busy day. Friday's gonna be a busy day. Saturday's gonna be a busy day. Sunday's a busy day. Back to Monday's busy day. So it's gonna be busy, but we're gonna get moving and grooving. So I thought I'd show you a little clip of what we're gonna do today. So I'm gonna go get the kids. They got breakfast smoothies here and then I'm gonna heat up some breakfast burritos for them as well. Okay, today is deep clean my room days. Well, it's not really today, but today is Tuesday technically, but last week I had my little printouts here of my list of my deep cleaning that I do. I have the link to my blog below. You can get my sample of what we do for deep cleaning. So last week I didn't do any of it because it was a busy week, and so I knew it's gonna be my week 3, which we do this every single month, a repetition. Usually on Friday I do it. Sometimes during the week I do a few chores, but I thought that if I don't do it, like last week I didn't do it and I was like, well, I'll just skip it, but I realized that this month it's gonna be Christmas and we're gonna have people here, so I thought I better get it done. So I'm actually doing my week 3 and my week 4 today. We did a lot yesterday, got it done so that way we don't have any cleaning. The week 3 is the deep cleaning of the bedrooms, and so I started wiping everything down, had the girls do all theirs. We washed all the little boys' bedding, all the little girls' bedding, and today I'm doing my bedding. That was an awful lot of comforters. I was like, oh my goodness. And so I love hanging laundry outside, and that's one thing I miss about that I don't do it here because we have so much pollen in the air and we have a lot of kids that have allergies to that. And so I like to wintertime because you can hang things out and it smells so crisp and delicious. And so I was able to hang them. We just hang them over the railing on our front deck because we don't have a clothesline because there's no place to put one. So I got those out yesterday. I even left some overnight outside, and so I'm gonna go put mine out there today, so it smells really good. So I have my bedroom. I just have to finish up. We did the girls, the little boys. I started doing little boys, then I started looking at their wall and I was like, oh my goodness, you guys are like scratches, and then there's like marker and there's crayons, and it wouldn't come off. So I got out some paint, started painting it, and I was like, ooh, that's not the same white paint. So I had to do the whole section of the wall, and then I started looking up at the ceiling and I was like, oh my goodness, I need to do up there. And then I'm like, okay, I just need to stop. I just need to do the one area that you see. If you look real close to the ceiling, don't look too close to the ceiling. And so I'm like, this will be a room that we'll do here eventually again. So we just painted an orange stripe in the room. It was already blue and white when we moved in there, and I didn't even do any white paint. So now I'm like, okay, it's gonna need some touch up real soon. But I started doing it, I'm like, okay, I just need to step away from the wall, Amy. So that got done. So it was just a busy day of that yesterday. So today I'm just gonna finish up my room. My room's super, it's not that messy because we're not in here except for sleeping. So I'm gonna wipe this down real quick. I got my blankets here out here. I love it. They're like frozen solid, but now they can get nice. Now the sun can come out and they can get that nice crisp. This is like frozen. I remember bringing in frozen jeans when I grew up in Michigan. My grandma would hang her laundry outside, and she would always bring in these pants for my grandpa, and they were just frozen stiffs out. And I'm like, what is she doing? But now I understand. She hung laundry out in the winter because it dries really fast. So I'm gonna take this in, put this in the. Okay, I came downstairs here to show you the downstairs. We got to do our clean. There's like stuff the kids still have to pick up down here. But we got all of our Christmas stuff up. There's like little Legos there, things like that. We did the girls' room yesterday. They did all their desks and everything, and I pretty much cleaned all the furniture down here. So today all we have to do is vacuum out like the couch and that, and then under the couches, sweep things like that, and then we'll wash the floor. So this is done. I want to show you guys my TV here. Jaden, you want to pause your show? Jaden's watching. Jaden loves black and white Western shows. So fun. Like, I love black and white shows. Like, I love Leave It to Beaver, the old ones, 1950s. I love the old black and white Christmas movies. Those are all my favorite. And so anytime there's like a black and white show, I'm like, ooh, I'm watching it. And so now Jane, she really likes watching the Western shows, which is kind of cool. So what I did is I took this up here, this is a shelf, and I stuck it up there and I put a basket on it so that you can't see all the cords. All the cords are shoved inside there. So this was my way to get rid of all my cords. You can see them obviously if you look this way. But if you're coming from the front, you don't see any of that. You can see a little bit at the very top there, but not bad. And then I took out my cords and put them in the wall here and put it down. I gotta get like a cover for this. It's so funny, there's insulation behind this wall, so I was like trying to jam this down. I had to end up using a fishing pole, part of a fishing pole to get it out. It took me hours, but I got it and it's done. So this is all done right here. So I like that. So that was what, my husband was just gonna make a box up there, but I'm like, well, this works. He doesn't have to take the time to do it. I think it cost me $25 for the shelf on Amazon and it's all hidden. So that's done. So we've got some games we gotta put away. There's socks on the floor. Just gotta wash. I've got my air purifier here. This is from a company, Carephil. Isn't that cool? Carephil. This air purifier, we have our business. Okay, so our wood business is in that door, and so yes, some of the stuff, like we do wood, plain wood, and you can smell that stuff sometimes in the house. They have a filter and stuff out there, but it doesn't catch everything, and so I've been wanting to get one in the house. Well, the company sent me a air purifier, and I was like, awesome, so we could try it out. So we've been running it, and like it smells a whole lot better. Like you don't smell those things at all. So I am loving this. Just right here, super small. Not that loud. So you can put it on sleep, you can put it on for a few hours. It beeps when the filter's off. Really good. Carephil. So I thank you for that product, and I'm happy to say that it works great for our home. So if you need an air purifier, this is a really good one to get. Okay, so now I'm gonna go back upstairs, get the kids moving, because I see that they're just playing with Maxine, so we can get our day rolling, because there's a lot to do. Okay, I got all of our dinner and lunch out for today. What I'm gonna do is we're gonna make Mexican tortillas. I guess I call them that. Tortillas with some cheese and refried beans. These are homemade refried beans, and we just fry them on the skillet. Dinner I got out was the, let's see, creamy chicken with stovetops. So this is still pretty frozen. I took it out last night. Yeah, it's pretty frozen, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is put the tin foil on this, bake it at 350, check it when it starts getting smushy, and then I pulled out my homemade cream of mushroom and cream mushroom. I'm gonna pour it on top and then bake it, and we're gonna serve this with some noodles and veggies tonight. So I'm gonna get that done now. Okay, I just got a little surprise in my day. Today is my busy day. Remember, it's that list day. We got all our school done. We got our chores all done. We made our bed, everything's put back. We put all the clothes away, and we started making lunch. And then my daughter Lauren is home today, and I forgot that she's home on this day. And I'm like, I have to go shopping because I need to get stuff for we're doing cookies. We're making homemade cookies for our community. Our homeschool group's coming to my house this week, and we are going to do a bunch of decorated sugar cookies and gingerbread men for our tree lighting ceremony in our town this weekend. And so I had to go to the store and go get some stuff, and then I'm thinking in my head, I know that I have to go Monday again because we're going to have a cookie party the next weekend. And so in my head, I'm thinking I'm going to have to go this week, and then I'm going to have to go Monday already. So I'm trying to like get in my head everything I need. And I thought, then all the kids will go, and it's cold, not fun, and like nobody wanted to go. It's only like 34 degrees. I think it shows on my phone right now. So it is chilly to my children. So they were like, yeah, no, we don't want to go. So I was like, should I have someone come? And I'm like, you know what? No kids want to go. Yay, go shopping. Me on my own. So I am out on my own today. So this is kind of not today, just for a few hours, because I have to get back because we have to make like quadruple batches of sugar cookies and get them chilled in the refrigerator so we can roll them out and make a whole lot of cookies. So I was thinking, I'm like, okay, this is a rare occurrence that I ever get to go anywhere by myself. Like super rare, super, super rare. So I am at Aldi's now. So I'm going to run to Aldi's and get all the staples that I need. And then I'm so tempted to stop at the discount store in a couple stores, but I'm like, I can't do it. So I'm going to just do Aldi's. I'm gonna run to the dollar store, see if they got a couple things I need, and then Walmart for my last store to pick up a few things. I'm gonna try to get everything I need for my baking for this week and then also next week because we have our cookie party. So I'm gonna try to get all that in here and get back home so we can finish up our day. So you can come along. Okay, no shopping trip by yourself is complete without a Starbucks visit. Yay! Okay, there it is. It's the prettiest drink ever. I need to stop and show you. Look at how pretty that is. It's a caramel macchiato, but I put pumpkin in the bottom and they don't stir it, and they put a little pumpkin spice on top. It's so pretty, delicious. Okay. Okay, finished shopping, so now I'm gonna go head home, take everything and put it away. I'm not gonna do a haul when I get home because I have kids there, and I did pick up a few things that I saw. Oh, going in the stores, you're like, ooh, I just was gonna order everything at Amazon because once you start looking, you're like, oh, that's cute, that's cute, that's cute. And I'm like, it's all good. So got everything I need for our baking cookies this weekend and for our cookie exchange next weekend, and to make extra treats, some things for church, and also some little tiny gifts for my kids for Christmas that I just picked up. So, and I need a little extras, so it'll be good. I got all my stuff now. I'm gonna head home, and then we're gonna start making all of our cookie dough.
It's not Carephil.
Look at Mr. Grumpy. This is actually Mr. Garfield. He's kind of grumpy because he's got the grumpiest face. He doesn't like anybody touching him except Jaden. And look, and he's like, I'm done. He just might sit here. It's almost dinner time. Cats are like, what? And then I got Maxine over here. Maxine, is this baking too much work for you? Maxine, oh, you're so sleepy. She's like, I can hear you with my ears. So here we are. Brooklyn is making pumpkin muffins. This is our mess. Look at the mess going on. Oh yeah. Tripod.
Mostly from me.
This from Jaden over here. We're doing good. We got dinner over there. Let's see. I made our creamy chicken with stovetop, and there's like chicken, you can see in the middle there. And I've got some pasta and some corn. So we have been moving and grooving. My list is almost completed. I was like, it's almost done. Thank goodness. So tonight I told the kids that we're gonna have all hands on deck, cutout cookie and gingerbread man cutout spree. So we're gonna get this dough made, put it in the freezer so it can chill, and then we have to cut out all of them and get them done. And then I'll probably freeze some of them for us for later on at Christmas, like maybe Christmas when all the family comes so we can decorate, but we're doing most of these for our community tree lighting ceremony on Saturday. So, and then Brooklyn's making pumpkin muffins so we can have some for church this weekend because we are gonna have the kids' Christmas program. So it's gonna be a very busy week here the next couple days. So I'm just trying to get everything done. I'm like, okay, we got this. We're getting there, we're getting done, which is really good. I went shopping, got all my stuff. I was very happy. So I'm like, okay, now I feel like I just forgot nutmeg. The only thing I forgot was nutmeg. I didn't realize I was out. So I'm like, but it's okay. Didn't need nutmeg. It'll be okay. I'll send Lauren one day. So we're gonna finish doing these, and the kids are going to cut them out, and then it's gonna be an awesome day. So keep watching. Okay, so now we're doing the big event, and that is cutting out 10,000 cookies. Jaden was just asking, do you know how many cookies we cut out each year? And I'm like, I have no idea. Usually we double the recipe this year, and that's when we have a lot of things to do, like give it away or do for the community. But this year we tripled it, and then we times 4, whatever that'd be.
Quadruple?
Is quadruple? No, it's quadrupled. Yeah, duh. Yes, thank you. Quadrupled. Thank you, girls. So we got Lauren here. Lauren is gonna start. She's gonna start the cookies. She's like, Mom, do the little kids have to help? And I said, yes, the little kids have to help. Lauren, that was hard on me. No, we're gonna start with us because there's an awful lot without saying a word, and then we're gonna start cutting out a bunch and get them going because it's so much easier when you put the cookie cutters next to each other and you don't have to roll the dough out because the kids don't understand that. They just stick the cookie cutter in the middle and on the side and over here and over here. So it's gonna be fun. So we're gonna get these rolled out and looking good. Recipes over on my blog, plainandnotsoplain.com. So you can watch. All right, girls, we're gonna put our bets in. How many cookies of cutout do you think we're gonna do today?
1,200. I'm going 1,001.
But these girls, we don't have to make cookie dough.
We make
Brooklyn go way low.
just for this?
Yeah, just these.
Oh, like
1,002 of all the cookies.
like every cookie that we're gonna do this Christmas.
Oh yeah, no, I'm talking about the cutout cookies. I'm gonna say
100. I'm gonna say 250.
Okay, let's estimate how many's right here.
I don't estimate, Mom. Just guess. Guess. I'm gonna say 300.
Wait, Jen's saying 300. What are you saying?
250.
250.
Lauren,
So 100, 250, 300.
Yeah. There's gonna be a lot of cookies.
Okay, I'll say 301. Do lots of tiny ones, girls. Okay, go to it. Okay, so you saw what our business does in the garage there. So that cuts wood and we have a laser engraves things so those smells can come in the house. And so that is why my air purifier is awesome, because it gets rid of all those smells. So I'm loving the Carephil, isn't that cool? Carephil air purifier. So thank you for sending me this product. So we really enjoy it. I'll put a link in the description below for it. Okay, so we are finishing up with all of our, or actually the girls are all finished up doing their cookies. They have got so many. We totally lost count of how many cookies there were. They said 120 on one tray, and then like we put some in the freezer already because we're freezing some for Christmas so that like at Christmas time we have family coming. So we thought it'd be fun to decorate cookies. So I am taking some of the cutout cookies and the gingerbread. I'm gonna put them in a container and just in between wax paper and freeze them. So, okay, while the girls are cleaning up, I wanna thank our sponsor today for sponsoring today's video. If you wanna get one of those air purifiers, a wonderful addition to your home, they are giving my viewers a 25% off code until December 16th. And so the code is 25 Maryon. Maryon is our last name. So it's capital M-A-R-Y-O-N, all capital letters. So I'll put that link in the description below and you can go check that out if you need an air purifier for around your home to get rid of the smell. So, okay, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video and we will see you guys again tomorrow. Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye.